What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Mountain Town Detail. So today I'm going to show you an easy method in the way I dress like an all-terrain, mud terrain top tire. They're super hard to get into the little crevices, and so it's hard to wipe a tire shine on there. Sometimes people paint them with a paintbrush. It takes a lot of time. However, my method is a lot quicker and it gives a more even finish than everything else. So me, typically, I use a paint gun. You've seen a previous video of me using the paint gun to clean with Green Star. So this is a Harbor Freight paint gun. It's like 15 bucks, you know, super cheap. And then a nice compressor. You're gonna want a compressor though that has the capabilities of spraying a tire. You don't wanna lose pressure while you're spraying due to the fact that it's gonna give you an uneven coat on the tire. So I have the 26 gallon, 175 PSI Harbor Freight Quiet compressor here. Works great. This works great. I can tell it's definitely getting worn though, just because you are running harsh chemicals through it, so it does rust out a little bit. At least I can tell at the very tops of some of the finishes up top. It's starting to get a little bit rusty in a way. So I need to probably change this out pretty soon. But honestly, typically, I just use this for tire dressings. That's pretty much it. I don't really use it for anything else. So I'm not too worried about it, and it really doesn't affect the performance of the tire shine or whatever we are putting on the tires. But I'm gonna spray down 4 new tires today that I'm actually gonna be putting on my 4Runner. They are the new Cooper Rugged Treks, and it's a 33-inch tire, and we're gonna spray it down. Put the gun up to the compressor. I'm gonna pour some Plast Star in here by Koch Chemie. We'll get them looking really nice before they're mounted, you know, just to have them looking really good as soon as they're mounted. And on the drive home, they're actually looking really nice instead of, you know, okay for a new tire. But let's go ahead and get to it. I'll show you how I do this. Get off the spray gun here. Now, I never really measure to see how much there is in here because I use it anyways. So I just sort of pour it to a level that I think will be good, which is usually like a couple of ounces, and it's usually all right. So got it in here. And close the lid. Then we'll hook it up to the compressor and then go spray the tires down. So the next thing we're gonna do, we'll hook it up. So just typical, we'll hook it up to the compressor. Compressor's at 160 PSI right now. And then we'll take it over to the tires, and we'll spray them down. So here our tires are. I've already drugged the hose over here. Hopefully it's long enough. And then we're just gonna spray down the tires like you would like an actual spray down a house, or if you're just painting anything. The only thing I have to say though is make sure you are in a well ventilated area. You want to make sure that's before you do anything. So if you're in a garage, open up the garage door or whatnot, and you should be good to go. Also, I have not cleaned these tires. Literally, they were shipped to me, and I'm spraying them down just to get them looking nice for next week when I get my lift put on and the new Mamba off-road wheels along with these tires. So let's go ahead and get to spraying. So tire number 1 is actually done. So let's show you the results. So here you have the before tire. And then this is the tire with the Plast Star. Now Plast Star, when it dries, it won't be shiny like that. It's gonna stay like a matte, but just gotta wait a little while where it dries. But I'll bring you in for a closer look on one of these. And when I actually just see something I didn't notice before, these tires actually have like some paint on the tire. I don't know if you can see that from there, but it has some numbers and yellow paint. So I'm actually gonna go grab some Koch Chemie Eulex, and I'll take this and that one over there off. So I'll be right back. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this yellow paint right here, or the number. So we're just gonna take some Eulex. Just got a little shop paper towel here, shop towel. Put a little bit of Eulex. I'm gonna set it on there for about 2-3 seconds, then wipe. And there we go. As you can see, it is gone. And then I'm gonna do the same thing over here with this tire. All right, let's get back to the coating here. And I'll let you watch and see how well this actually does work. As you can see, it is coating nicely. And it's super quick and easy. And there's the difference it makes. Then it just gives it like a nice even coat. Like it gets in all the cracks and crevices, where if you're using just like a sponge, a rag, whatever it may be, it's hard to get in there. So then you end up using a brush, you're painting it, and it just takes forever. But when these things dry, they're gonna look really, really nice. And this is the tires. That's how they look. As you can see, that first one over there, it's already getting a lot drier. Still have some drying to do. I'm trying to find a spot that I can show you. So this spot here is like sort of matty looking, with a little satin sheen. It's sort of what they're gonna be like, but they will look good. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we're gonna put the gun away. We'll roll it up here, and that's pretty much all. But Something I do want to say though is sometimes if you're not like outside doing this, you're probably gonna need to put a mask on, some kind of ventilator, because it gets super particleized. So you might want to grab a mask and put that on while you're doing this. That's something I had to do actually, was I had to get a mask and put it on because it wasn't getting enough airflow. There's no wind coming in here right now, so it wasn't really any airflow, so it was just sort of sitting. But yeah, I think the tires look great. They're ready for the lift next week on the 4Runner. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a like. Shoot me a comment below if you have any questions. You can use this with a variety of products. I just choose Plast Star. But hope you guys keep enjoying the videos I'm making. And until next time, guys, keep enjoying those mountains. I'll catch you on the next one.